told you over and over again, and you don't even pretend to listen. I know the descendants have a tough time of it. I understand that their suits and weapons need repairs, and the soldiers' gear can break as well. I know all of this. What I can't understand is why the materials I need for these repairs haven't arrived. Do I need to pay a visit to the supply unit? They clearly have no respect for me. And what is it with these quantities? Why are they sending us so little?
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance the chemical gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade.
There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. Eliminate them immediately. Target identified. Doesn't seem to be matter. Take them at it. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
moving in that direction. Find Esimo. I still can't locate Esimo. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
On your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather. As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned area before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of... To be honest, but when that bastard... What did Jeremy say it was? You're planning on going... In that case, destroying the... I'll make sure to blow up whatever...
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to execute our objectives. We need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are strong. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to go through. That's strange. The enemy stationed at the entrance is Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
So you're saying it's Jeremy too?
There are no access records on this terminal for anything aside from us. That is all I am saying for now. We must explore in part. I will focus on detecting process from the article. Seems that obviously established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzaroke exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the destination of the facility to eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard.
Reload.
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Decima was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance is used. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper. He didn't touch anything. Check the total amount of Kuiper.
Is Albion suddenly
on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzaroke-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Oh, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Okay, blow it up yet. Might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have assigned limited knowledge of Jeremy or any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be some on the other side of the facility.
Right is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came to this first. I'm curious about the effects of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them?
The Vulgus commander seems to be saying they're the first to arrive. Send them. We must secure this area before Jeremy returns.
Thank you. I understand the additional Kuiper density. Now, attack dark place is perfect.
opportunity to give the tree of truth a taste of descent.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in...
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
SMO and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. SMO, wait up.
Got a question about the operation? Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper. Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus. He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had, their power, their technological prowess, and the possibilities that they unlocked through genetic improvements. I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. But I can't deny his obsession made his teammates uneasy. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a descendant. Wait. Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I wonder if that's why he's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. All right. Now that I
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo.